Hello and welcome. Sorry for the delay. Running just a little behind. And yes, Josh, new schedule. I got a job working during the week, so yep. I had to change my stream schedule so that way I can actually work. Refresh my browser over here. It's lagging behind a little bit. I forgot to reset my modem and my router, so hopefully everything's going to run fine. Now I'm doing apartment maintenance at an apartment complex that desperately needs it. Me and Tabitha now work for the same company. She's a leasing professional at a different property, and I'm a maintenance technician at a property that's not the one that she works at, but the same company runs both properties. The company recently bought the one that I work at, and they're trying to clean it up. It's in bad shape, so I'm going to be very busy. And right now they're giving out overtime hand over fist, so I'm going to take it. Why are you stuttering, music? What's happening? Yep, so streaming for less time and on fewer days because I have to spend some time with Tabitha from time to time. I know. Well, who wants to do that? I'm kidding. I love Tabitha. I love spending time with her. I have to keep the both of us happy. And I've noticed sometimes the game's a little choppy when I first started up. No idea. Oh boy. Yeah, we oops. I'm not going to be working quite that much, but I am going to work through lunch most days. I get an hour lunch break, and I have not taken a lunch break at all the days that I've worked. I've just gone straight through it. This time, come on, Chop, relax. Today what I did was Alex, the maintenance supervisor, she gave me a list of stuff to do in an apartment, and she shorthanded a bunch of stuff, and I wasn't sure what all of it was, so I just went over to the apartment, grabbed my lunchbox, opened it up, and I ate my sandwich while I went through her list and added to it, because she hits all the highlights. Okay, I check my journal. I gotta see actually skills. 10 points to spend. All right. Let's see. Such as heads, singularity, gravity well. Annihilation. I don't know what most of these biotic attacks do. Let's see. Tech. I don't care about that. Team support. Combat. Pistols are up all the way. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to just take a ton of overtime. I'm going to take some. Because, I mean, if I do take a ton of overtime, it's just going to be... I won't be able to stream because I'll get home too late to eat and stream and do all the other stuff. So it'll be tamped down a little bit. I don't know what skills to get now. Tech duration. Increases tech power force with each skill point invested in the tech skill group. Blah, blah, blah. Remnant VI. I'm not going to bother with any of that. I got plenty of skills. What does backlash do? It's a shield. Shockwave. Blast enemies with a line of explosions. Okay, so that's the old... that's the same thing. From Mass Effect 3. I don't think I'm really going to worry about most of this stuff. Let me click on Lance and see if it's got like an armor. Lance looks kind of beefy. I'll kick back. You know what? Maybe I'll do something different with it. I didn't prepare for this stream at all. I'm going to be honest. I got a bunch of new worlds to go investigate. Bunch of, let's see, the Turian Arc. We heard about that. Here, let's go. Let's just say forget it all. I am going to run back here to the back of the ship real quick. I'm going to check a few things, see if I've got any research. Okay, I can... Oh, the strike team missions. I forgot about these. Do I have any pending missions? Any missions that need to be debriefed? We'll send a strike team. 90% chance of success. We'll send you guys. 88% chance. Mission traits scary. What does that even do? Disrupt enemy communications, 44% chance. Nope. We're going to save you guys. So I need to sabotage some enemy operations. Have at it. Enjoy. Do I have any rewards to claim? No. I need to hit up the research. Oh boy. Well, it's a little confusing at this moment because I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda, which is the 4th game in the series. And the reason it gets a little iffy here is simply because of the way the storyline works. In chronological order, the games are supposed to go... Like, in release, they went Mass Effect 1, then 2, then 3, then Andromeda. But chronologically speaking, Mass Effect 1 is first, Mass Effect 2 is next, and sort of at the same time as Mass Effect Andromeda, and then Mass Effect 3 is the next one. Because essentially what happens is a group of people get together, I say people, but this initiative, the Andromeda Initiative, comes up together. They realize there's some weird stuff happening in the galaxy, and they think maybe it's time that we try to go check out a new home. So they pack up like 10,000 humans, Turians, Solarians, and Asari, and the 10,000 is for each species. So 10,000 humans on one arc, 10,000 Asari on another. So there's 4 arcs, and there's a few other species mixed in, like Krogan and folks like that who are in the mix, who don't have their own arc, but they have staff working on all of the arcs, or on the main station, the Nexus. The Nexus is a big docking platform that all the arcs come up to. So, but there's no way to quickly travel to Andromeda. It's another galaxy. It takes about 600 years to make the journey. So technically speaking, Andromeda takes place 600 years after the events of Mass Effect 2 and 3. But, you know, for everybody there, it feels like it was just a few weeks ago that kind of stuff happened. But in the other Mass Effect games, you play as Commander Shepard, who's trying to stop a sentient race of machines known as the Reapers from coming back and annihilating all organic life. So yeah, I think people saw that believed the Reapers were a threat, and they loaded up on some arcs and decided to go to the next galaxy over. So what happens is, and Andromeda, at the point we're at now, we are trying to. The only arc that has arrived is the human arc. The Nexus is not totally finished. We're trying to figure out what happened with that. There was like an uprising, and there was riots and stuff, and they ended up exiling some people to another place. So they're working on construction again. They weren't sure that any arcs were going to show up, but the human arc arrived with the Pathfinder, Alec Ryder. Alec was killed in, looking at some alien technology. And your character, whatever you named him, I went with Scott, which was the default name because I just didn't care enough to change it. Scott Ryder is made the next Pathfinder for the humans. Each species has a Pathfinder, and they sort of like move forward and clear the way and set up outposts and such. So that way people can be brought out of cryosleep and sent to live at the outpost while we colonize the galaxy. What else? There's a lot happening. I've already set up an outpost on a few planets. We're at another one where the exiles are, the people who were exiled from the Nexus, and we're trying to get that sort of figured out at the moment. I apologize. Okay, I got all my N7 armor upgraded. I do want to go look at weapons. And as you play the game, a few things happen. You earn research points, and you use those to research upgrades for different things. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking at the different Milky Way technology. I'm trying to upgrade my armor and my weapons a little bit. Mainly because I need to have a little better protection. I need a little more damage. So I think I'm going to upgrade all my armor to level 3, and then I'm going to hold off until I get to level 5. Then I'm going to set all that up. Different armors let you do different things. They have different boost effects. The armor I'm going with is the N7 armor, which is the same kind of armor that Shepard wore in Mass Effect 2. The reason I'm going with that is I'm a biotic, and all of the N7 gear is the only one that really affects biotic abilities. I have 645 points left. I could probably upgrade all the way to 5, but what I want to know is how much it costs. Let's upgrade all the way to. Let's upgrade to 4. We'll see what it costs to build the level 4 armor. Ooh, it's starting to get expensive in the research department. What I had been doing was I was going through and I was just playing off camera and trying to just get research and stuff like that, so I can go through and I can do a bunch of different things. Pistols, Hurricane 4. Looks like I can afford to make that, so I'm going to make that. Let's see. Provides a bonus to one or more stats when used. Weapon plus 5% power damage. Bonus to armor. Okay. I got 3 of those. Biotic damage booster. Sure. Duration boost module. Kinetic coil plus 3% weapon damage. Sure. What's that? I think we're fine. Let's build it. Sweet. Made a new gun. I need to go back. I've got a bunch of achievements popping up on the right-hand side of the screen. Oh, you can see those. Normally you can't see that kind of stuff, so I didn't think you could. I didn't want to make the Pathfinder helmet. I want the N7 helmet 4. Ooh. Ah, forget it. Crafterino. Spacebar does everything in this game. I keep forgetting that. But that's why I decided to keep the same. That way I would do the same game over and over again, because otherwise I'm going to forget how to do basically anything. No, 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 no. Did that undo everything? And 7 armor 4. Chest is done. I need to get the legs and the arms next. Then after that, I've got to back off and craft it. Alright, that should help me significantly. I went from level 1 armor to level 4 armor. I almost had enough to get level 5. I wanted to hold off. I was afraid I was going to not have enough stuff to do so. Hurricane 3. Go to pistols. Hurricane 4. We're going to actually... Yep. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. I want pistol long barrel. No. Pistol magazine. Plus 9% pistol damage. Yeah, we'll do long barrel 5, and we'll also do pistol magazine 5. Sweet. Okay. And then armor. And 7 helmet 4. There we go. Awesome. So now I'm set up for my next space battle, which is, of course, just a battle that happens while I'm in space. I've already spent... it's been, like, 20 minutes. Alright, so we're going to land on the planet Kadara. We're going to check it out. See what all's there. We were here last stream. And we're going to be here for probably the next couple of streams. I may end up backing out and leaving just to sort of keep things fresh, but for the most part. Can I? No, I have to transit. I have to transit to the slums. Nope, I equipped the Hurricane 4. Let me make sure it saved my armor. Yeah, okay. Let me check my squad. Yeah, I want to bring Drac and Vetra. So we're all set. Good. I checked off camera. I don't know why. This planet's weird when it comes to pure armor. For some reason, I don't have my helmet on at all. And that's not supposed to be the thing. My helmet's supposed to be on unless I'm in combat. Tabitha sneezed and I yelled something to her. I don't think she heard me. All right. Let's check the map. Oh, and you know what? There's a tower that's nearby. We'll call in the Nomad in a minute. Not just yet, though. Okay. So there's a couple of side missions here that have to do with, like, corpses. The water on this planet is acidic. Actually, I'm sorry. Basically, it's sulfuric acid is what the water on this planet is. There's a filtration system that's set up that will protect people who drink it if they drink filtered water. But if they don't drink the filtered water, they're just drinking sulfuric acid and it kills them. That's nice. Fortunately, a lot of people think that they're being lied to about it, so they try drinking the water anyway, and it kills them. Especially Krogan, because Krogan are supposed to be able to drink basically anything. Trying to keep my eyes peeled. There's supposed to be a bunch of bodies around the area to scan, but I don't see any of them around here. Wonder what happens if I shoot at this guy. I wonder if the acid water hurts him. Hello? Acid water really hurts me. There's a couple of times I tried to jump over it, and it did not end well. There's a search marker nearby. It's one of those where it doesn't tell you where anything is, but you get close to it, and it does that thing at the top of the screen. It'll sort of fill in the closer you get to it, so I guess it's over here. Yeah. Unless it's something different, it's not the body I'm looking for. Might be looking for... uranium ore. Which I'm going to collect. Give me that. Oh.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information. The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
I'm aware. Sam, it almost killed me. I stepped, my foot touched it. It's not good. Alright, my shield's back. See, I don't know what they've found in different places there, Josh. I remember hearing something about frozen water found. I couldn't remember where it was, but I think you might be right. They might have found some on the moon. I could be wrong though. I don't even think I can drive the Nomad in there. I think if it touches it, it'll just suck the Nomad's shields down. That's one thing that always kind of concerns me about that kind of stuff. It's like, we found frozen water on the moon. Oh, cool. What does that mean? Stuff. What are we going to do about it? We're going to look at it. You're gonna like research it or do anything? We're just gonna look at it and we're gonna talk about it a lot, but we're not really gonna do anything other than that. Well, all right, whatever you guys want to do. You're the ones that found it. I might try to do something else with it, but that's just me. What happens if I dip my toes in the water here? Looks like it hurts the it hurts the nomad a lot.
I detect an unsalted plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
I'll take their fire.
And dead.
Think that's it.
Give me that. I don't know what they're trying to get me to find. I don't know if it's a body or... No, there's a murder victim right there. Let's see, there's a plant sample. Okay. We're fine there. It's not up here, is it? Not whatever that is. Or that... Nope. Am I going away from the spot? Yep, I am going away from the spot. Oh, jump!
Yep, still hurts.
I can't find this body. Or whatever it is they're trying to get me to find. It's like it's supposed to be right here, but it's not showing up anywhere. Alright, I'm done with that. I only have so much time.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
Okay, so the nomad's at half health. Let's fix that real quick. I thought it would take some time to repair it. Doesn't at all. You just get close to it, it heals right on up. Because there's got to be a path or something I've got to take up to get to the good doctor's lab. There's a doctor who needed help with something. So we're going to do that. We're also going to try to get into
Nakamoto's
that.
lab. This is gonna be fun.
Take out those guys. Man, I love being a biotic. Oh, hold on. I missed.
Ah, Collective wants to join the fun.
Reloading.
Back off. We come at it from a different angle. I was hoping to catch a bunch of them together. Got sharpshooters getting dealt with. Missed. Excellent. Excuse me, Drac. Open that container. Take all the things. Oh, there's still a sharpshooter out here, huh? And he's dealt with. Gotta open this door, and then we can see what's going on.
Don't hurt me.
These plants produce the bacteria used in Oblivion.
So anyone with access could make Oblivion?
No, it's a complicated process. The outcasts were only successful because they had Dr. Nakamoto's formula and instructions.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula, and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying asshole?
We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
This is getting complicated. How about we pretend I was never here?
I'll tell Sloan it was a collective attack. Thank you.
I mean, it was technically true. The collective did show up mid our attack, so. Let's see. All right, so this mission's done. Okay, we gotta check out the monoliths. We gotta fix up Kadara. So let's transform and roll out. We'll ignore that critter. Just park the car up here. It's easy to get to. Excuse me. There's a glyph. Oh wait, hold on. So there's one up top there. And there's one back here. That's the wrong key. Ooh, I can't believe I made that. Nope, scan the glyph.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Okay. So let's say it's that one. Okay, it looks like it works. But that one won't work there. So that fits there. So it has to be this one for this group. No. What am I missing? Okay, that'll work. So that one can, that works there, which means it has to be this one. And that one. Got it.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
Okay, that monolith is active. We got 2 more to go.
1 down, 2 to go.
I'm gonna just hit my stride playing this game, and then I'm gonna have to stop. Well, it's part of the reason I'm doing things the way I am now. Check the map. Looks like most of the other stuff I need to go to is on this side of the map, because I went to this side earlier. Oops. Hang on. Oh, don't spit acid at me. Get out of here. See, off stream I can go and pick up a few things.
Nice work.
Off stream I can go mining
This
and
technology
do a few
is
other
not
things.
registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Let's do this.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, I caught that guy in midair. There we go.
That's it for now.
Did I get everybody? I think it did. Okay, I'm not muted. I don't know what technology old Sam was talking about, but that's why I stopped. He said something about some technology not being registered to either. I was like, technology, and I stopped the car. Shotgun barrel 5. That doesn't do me much good.
How would you look at that?
Must be how they power Kadara port.
Let's poke our heads up here real quick. There's a few quests ready to be picked up here.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
A Pathfinder with the initiative.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
No worries.
The transformer platform is off kilter. An easy fix.
Come on, work.
There you go. I fixed it.
Another attack.
You running security here?
What are we
Trying. Krogan or not, I'm only one merc. This lot's crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badlands.
Why do you think there have been so many attacks?
All these fancy gizmos out in the open, they're begging to be stolen. We'll say, though, it's damn suspicious those scavs keep hitting the place while I'm off shift. Like someone's telling them when to strike.
No problem.
See you around.
Whatever.
Sounds excited. Happiest day of his life.
She is under the influence of oblivion.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy Oblivion.
Yep, yep. I'm just gonna scoop all this stuff up.
Well, well. You're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say
Wish
that?
it was a little brighter
Your
lit.
gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
If you've got a point, make it.
All right. When the exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this. How?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Ooh, what does that do? Allows occupants of the Nomad to detect enemies through obstacles at a range of up to 75 meters. Improve shield regeneration. roll initiative. Seeing red. Catch shuttle model. Let's see here. Okay. Anything else here? A few other things. Anything to scan? Anybody to chat with?
How did you get in here?
I use my legs.
Well, use them to walk back out. I'm busy.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Fine, but be quick about it.
Does the wind farm power Kadara port?
And everything else around here. Not that anyone sends their gratitude. They only contact us when something's broken.
Of course.
Sloan doesn't give you a kickback?
Not enough. This is a dangerous job. I deserve hazard pay.
What do you do here?
I keep the turbine spinning. A small miracle considering all the scavengers try to steal parts.
Alright, that's enough.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Let me get back to work.
Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, datapad. Oh. People think he's just being lazy.
Hey, that is sorry, Nyath. She's been selling your patrol schedules to the scavengers.
I knew it. Fucking junkie. Thanks for the heads up.
See you around.
Whatever.
Where's my car? It's down here. Got a couple of quests picked up. It would be good if I could get the... If I could get the things set up, the monoliths, and get all them running. By the end of the stream today, that would be excellent.
We're checking out that camp, right?
Here we go.
Get him. Track. Smash him. There's a sharpshooter behind that box. Not anymore. Oh, here comes one of the things. Fire explosion. Excellent. Everyone's dealt with. Man, anything and everything I can get credit for scanning here, I'm doing. Because this is all Milky Way tech. I need Milky Way tech so I can upgrade my Charger SMG and my N7 armor again. I'm at level 4 for both. The full set of the armor and for the SMG. It'd be level 5. Let's see, there's a remnant stash there. Sulphur Springs, new location discovered.
The Exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
It's a collective up there. That outcast. How about a little fire? Take that. Man, I love exploding people with my brain. Hey, stop that. I think Drac got him. Anybody else? There's somebody. Or it's that critter. It's that critter. Nope, that's the console. That's the wrong keys. Fire explosion. Okay, they're all dead. Everybody around here's gone. Got a little health. What else is around here? There's a monolith back there. We'll go check it out. Can I even get there that way? A lot of this planet's kind of blocked off. There's a lot of just crap in the way.
Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Where did that come from? Is this you over here? Oh my god.
Think that's it.
Hey, Wippold. So far, so good. I mean, not as many viewers as I'm used to having, but that's fine. Different time. That's why I tried to post in a reminder announcement about it. Oh boy, I just sneezed and my whole face is just... Thank you.
Well, you definitely don't look like an outlaw. Good thing I disarmed the traps.
Appreciate it.
Sorry about that. I'm used to your kind giving me trouble.
All the trouble. That's what kind.
What's my kind doing?
The usual. Trying to rob me, messing with the remnant, shooting at my people. Not all of them, of course. But enough to make me shoot first.
You said you had traps around here?
Corrosive traps. Made them with the gas from the vents.
That's smart.
You have to get creative out here. I learned sabotage when shooting stopped working. I can disable vehicles, take down shields, anything that gives us an edge over attackers.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping my people safe. Between the Ket and the outlaws, we've been pushed out of our homes. Some decided to dig their heels in and weather the attacks. I'm making sure they survive.
The Resistance could use someone with skills like yours.
We have enough to deal with here. I'm not leaving my people. Besides, what does a human know about the Resistance?
Stay safe out here.
No problem there.
What does a human know about the Resistance? How dare you? I've been resisting the whole time. Also, I've been assisting the Resistance with fighting the Ket, but you wouldn't know anything about that because you're not really in a position where you can hear all that much about it.
We're checking out that camp, right?
Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any bullets. It's a good thing we got a forward outpost here. Come on, finish charging. Good. I needed to reload. That's totally out of ammo. uranium. I keep wanting to not pick up the uranium because I've been playing too much Satisfactory. And if you pick up uranium and you don't have a hazard suit and iodine-enriched filters, you take a lot of damage. Radiation just kills you. Alright, there's some dudes here. I'll just detonate half your camp with my brain. Anybody left? That's all of them. Good. Escape pod. Kinetic barrier. Oh, right. I forgot deactivating those lets you, take down those shields. At least, you know, until they turn them back on. Anything else around here? What is that? Ooh, there's something out here for a quest. Oh, it's just a search area. Hops. Search on Havarl and search the supplies in the Hyperion. Look for signs of Ket on Kadara. Collect plant samples. Worry about the plant samples later. There's a lot of stuff. Ooh.
Goes underground.
Nichols was mad.
Hopefully there's a way down. But we're gonna need a really big drill.
I kind of bumped him with the door when I got home. Nichols and Quarters were both laying down right by the front door. And,
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know
I
the
just missed.
charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Kadara could offer insight.
anyway, I got home and Nichols, I kind of bumped him with the door because I didn't know he was there. He, like, got right up against the door and was waiting for us to come home. So he kind of scurried off and he came right back. And when I took the dog out, I came back inside and he was on top of the barrel. Yeah, he was mad. He was on top of the... We've got an old whiskey barrel that sits right next to our door. He was on top of the barrel and he was yelling at me when I came in from taking the dog out. It's like, how dare you?
Get ready to fight.
He was reaching up and like pawing at me, trying to get my attention. He was like, feed me! Pay attention to me! He just was having none of the fact that I was gone all day. Yeah, and after I put Tabitha to bed, I'll go sit in the living room for probably about an hour or so. And then by that time, it'll time for me to go to bed. And Nichols is going to end up snuggling up in my lap for a little while. I'll scratch on him and love on him. He was. It's exactly what he was like with Bold. He's not used to that. Not right now, anyway. Although, most of what he does when I'm home is just sleep. Oh, you know what? Friday I might go back to my normal. I might do the normal schedule. I'll have to talk to Tabitha about that, see what we're doing. Because Friday, apparently we're off for Easter. Yeah, but usually they sleep snuggled up with us. But like before I started working, he'd come in the office here where I am. He'd curl up and sleep in his little cat tree. Would even be around me for most of the day. But nope, now he's all about hanging out with us. But that's fine. Uh-oh.
Not looking good for the Kadara.
Uh-oh. Hello. I realized there was a battle happening down here. Up we go. Come on. Mantle. Something. My hand was in the wrong spot on the keyboard. Loop. Indeed, that he does.
We should look for more glyphs.
Thanks,
I
Drac.
wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Well, obviously you're gonna get stuff on the scanner. Uh-oh. Quarters does, but he's always been a little more independent. Not a lot more, but he's always been more independent.
That should do it.
Usually what happens when I didn't work during the day and Tabitha would come home, he'd walk up to her and he'd just be like, "Meow, meow, meow." And Tab's like, "What do you want?" It's just, he'd follow her around and just, you know, make noises at her until she picked him up or loved on him a little bit. Of course, today she got home after I did because she gets off a little later. And he was just following her, but he was dead silent. She's like, "You don't want to talk to me?"
One more, the vault should
And
be
she
open.
kept trying to get him to talk, and he'd just look at her. He wouldn't make any noise. And then after I got dinner cooked, he started making noise at her, so she was okay with that. But Quarters has always been more Tabitha's cat than mine. Even though I've known Quarters for longer, he loves her. I mean, and Nichols has always been more my cat than Tabitha's. But that's just because I love Nichols so much. It's my little fluffy buddy. Ooh, is there... We'll look at the map. They are. Cats are always just funny. That's the best way to describe them. I'm going to put a waypoint here. I'm just going to have to go all the way around. It's already been an hour.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely the criminal class.
Kaboom! I leveled up. Collective. There's a lot of critters trying to fight us. And today I picked up more trash. Tabitha asked me to send her a picture of the pool on the property because it's real nasty. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be real gross. It's less gross, but still not great. I wouldn't go swimming in it. It's green. Alex showed me how to backwash the pumps, like the pool filter, and I think we backwashed it for like 10 minutes, and the whole time it was dumping out. well, she was wondering how gross it was. She wanted to know, because I told her it was not good. That's why I'm appalled. So, I sent her a picture just to show, so she'd have an idea, you know, a benchmark of how gross it was. But it took us about 10 minutes of backwashing the pool to get the water coming out of the filter to be clear. And once we got the water clear, we rinsed the filter, and then we started running it again. I said,
this is the location from the Splendor Bit, Pathfinder.
Oh, hold on. This is something else here. I forgot about this. There's a mission here. Let's knock that out real quick. Yeah, that's one thing that Alex, the maintenance supervisor, said. She said she wants to work on teaching her maintenance staff like how to be a certified pool operator and, you know, certified HVAC technicians. That way we'll have more, you know, there will be more people able to do that kind of stuff. And plus that means
hope it's worth the credits.
That means that I can also get paid more. So that's good. I'm going to be a certified pool operator somewhere else if there's a problem.
What a surprise.
But I don't expect that to be the case. Kaboom. Fire combo. Sharpshooters hiding out. They're dead. They're gone. Oh, I was talking to Alex about the pool, and our regional came up and was talking to us, and he said, "So what'd you guys find? How's the pool look?" And I told him that there's a crutch. Like somebody's, you know, like one of a set of crutches was in the pool. Somebody just, he said, I bet somebody bullied somebody else. They just picked up, like, ripped the crutch away from him and chucked it over the fence to the pool. I was like, you're not, I bet you're right.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, man. It was funny. There was a phone case and some other stuff in there, too. I had to examine it with my eyeballs, not with the scanner.
Full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Turian still got explaining to do.
Sweet. Got a bunch of stuff. I keep hitting the wrong key. I want to go to the map. And that's what I thought I was going to. Ow. Yeah, tomorrow I've got to replace a couple of light switches. I've got to replace a couple of doors. They're just bad. Hopefully they've got some doors that are the right size and I don't have to worry about actually cutting anything to fit, because that's a pain. I hope they've got stuff that's the right size.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Good thing I brought Jack with me, because I didn't expect to do this. I'm just sort of... I bypassed a whole area.
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry up!
What the? No, wait! Shuttle left without... Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did!
What the hell do we do now?
I guess we fight.
Get a couple of biotic explosions rolling. sharpshooter. Uh-oh. Really gave it to that sharpshooter. They were not ready for that. Oh yeah, I had to replace a light fixture in the bathroom of that apartment too. It was not good. I'll tell you that. Come on. Ooh, a data pad. Give me that.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arone seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Arone, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Sounds easy enough. Area denial mine. Anti-personnel, anti-vehicle, area of denial, explosive device planted by the Ket to obliterate enemies within range. Ow. Oops. Okay, so there's a... I'm just going to proceed on foot the whole way. I really don't want to do that. I'm going to check for anti-vehicle mines. Sam said, it's best to proceed on foot. There's anti-vehicle mines. Okay, there's one there. Wrong key. I'm trying to get my scanner, which would mean that that's F, so that's G. Oh, there is. Let me tell you, Wappold. It's real rough. So, the way apartment complexes generally work when it comes to the big metric that the company is going to look at, any company, doesn't matter, is occupancy, which is, of course, how many people are living in the apartment complex. Anytime your property drops below 95% occupancy, somebody from corporate is going to come down and they're going to talk to you. They're going to look at your property, they're going to see what you're doing, and they're going to try to, you know, they're going to bring it up. Below 95% occupancy is not good. They're trying to drop occupancy in this property to 80% because they've got so many problem residents. They're trying to clear a bunch of people out, and they're trying to basically start fresh. Because they bought the property from somebody else, and it was it's in rough shape. If you drive through the middle of the property and you look to either side, the buildings are red brick, but they look really blotchy, almost like they're modeled. And the reason for that is people have been through and they've like graffitied the crap out of the buildings. Oh, 100%, yeah. And the other thing is, it's a 4-person, like 4 maintenance person property. They've got enough units that they warrant having 4 maintenance people. They've had 2 for several months, and that's it. So they haven't been able to keep up with work orders. They hadn't been able to keep up with turning apartments over. So essentially, what's happening is they're paying me to just go into apartments and flip them, get them ready for the next person to move in. They've got a 4th person that they're looking at bringing in. Well, they're waiting to hear back from him. Yeah, which is why they were really excited to have a 3rd person. The 4th person that they're talking about hiring, they want to have that person just do work orders at apartments. I'd just do turns, and the other 2 maintenance people would flip. they'd do some turns and they'd do some work orders, you know, for whatever they need to do. They need to do more of. So they're excited to have somebody else working. Oh, it is definitely good job security. And right now, the company's just sort of handing out overtime. So, I haven't taken a lunch break the 2 days that I've worked. Today, Alex, the maintenance supervisor, said, here's the thing. I need you to go to this apartment. I need you to do this stuff. Here's 2 pages in my notepad of stuff that needs to be done. So I took a picture of those, and I was looking at them, I was like, I don't know what half this stuff is, because I haven't learned her shorthand yet. I'm getting there, but I hadn't learned her shorthand yet. So I drove to the apartment, I grabbed my lunchbox, I went inside, and I got my sandwich, and I just started walking through the apartment with my phone, looking at the picture that I had of the stuff. I was like, okay, so I need to replace that. I took my own notes and got things set up, so doing that made it a little easier. Plus, you know, I haven't, like I said, taken a lunch break. Because, like I said, they're handing out overtime like hand over fist right now, so I'm taking what I can. Sam keeps telling me about this stuff out here, these people, and I can't see anybody. I don't see anybody doing anything they're not supposed to or anything like that.
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
Just park right here. How goes it, everybody? I think my favorite thing about the job right now is that I don't have to do work orders. Not that work orders are a problem, it's just that sometimes you do work orders and you're doing stuff for people who just can be kind of monstrous, you know. Nothing I hate more than going into somebody's apartment doing a work order and they're standing like right behind me, breathing down my neck, watching me work. Hate it. Get out of here with that. Go watch TV or do whatever. Or watch me from across the room. That's fine. I don't care. Just don't be next to me watching me work. I get if you're curious as to what I'm doing, but if you're trying to second guess me and you've never done any maintenance work in your life, just stop. There's a little bit of tile work that needs to be done in one of the units. And the unit I was working in today, I don't know anything about tile. The property I worked at before, we didn't have tile in any of the bathrooms. It's all vinyl. Even the bathtubs, they're just those ones that you just like buy as a whole piece with the wall and everything, and then you just stick it in and you caulk it up and you're done. So to do a little bit, really I don't even think there's anything wrong with the tile. I think I just need to like cut some of the caulk and then set it back in a different spot because it's just, it looks really weird. I don't understand why people do it. Like I would always watch the maintenance guys work when they'd come in the apartment, but it was always because I was curious as to what they were doing.
Get ready to fight.
I mean, some of the stuff that people do to their apartments is just rough at best. Mike, the other maintenance guy, I saw him walk into the shop, and he was holding just a big chunk of pipe. I mean, like the whole like pipe assembly that goes under a kitchen sink. I just heard him go, "Well, no wonder you're not draining right." And I looked at the pipe, and I'm not kidding. Literally the whole pipe, everywhere I looked at the pipe, it was just full of gunk. Drax, what are you doing? It's like moonwalking or something. Anything else over here? No, that's fine. I've had people do things like dump hot wax from a candle down the drain in their kitchen. Which I don't know if you know how a drain works, but you got your sink, right? Let's just say you've got a double sink like you do at most apartment complexes. Let's say the right-hand side's your garbage disposal. It's got your garbage disposal side, you got your regular side. The disposal's going to sit under the sink, right, hanging on a little collar. It's going to have a cross pipe that goes down to the regular pipe. Okay? All pipes in anything that goes to a sewer or anything like that has, you're right, Wappold, it is. But any pipe like that goes into a sewer or anything similar, they all have a P-trap or a U-bend. And the way those work is, I could do it. I mean, and I could do it with, customer service from GameStop too. But the P-trap, and the reason those are, they keep water in the bottom of the trap, in the little U-bend. And that keeps sewer gas and stuff like that from coming up into the apartment. It keeps your apartment from smelling like poop, or your house or whatever, depending on where you live. So if you dump hot wax down your drain, one, if this didn't work like this, you'd eventually clog your drain up anyway because it's hot wax. But the hot wax touches the water that sits in the U-bend and just hardens instantly because it's touching water that's cold and the wax is hot, so it cools and forms a nice plug that keeps your sink from working properly and draining. I had some guys call in a work order one time, and they're like, we're not draining, I don't know what it is. I ended up pulling the P-trap off, and they had a clog about that big that was just grease that had hardened and just blocked up their whole pipe. I was like, did you guys cook ground beef or something recently? Like, yeah, and I drained it in the sink. I was like, yeah, don't do that anymore. That's what caused it. They're like, really? And I had to explain to them how a sink works. And they were like, oh, that makes sense. Okay. Well, thanks for telling us. And people who take like a whole chicken and yeah, I agree with Wappold. It's why I like to wear gloves when I work. Because you never know what you're going to run into. Any kind of sewer line or drainage pipe or anything like that. You never know. Okay, there's a cave or something that I missed. Some side entrance or something. Hello? Anyone here? I'd like to investigate this large structure. Another problem I run into with, thankfully I don't have to do it very often, and it's not even that big of a deal. It just happens.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Let me scan these. Get out of the way. No relevant data, but they're glowing. Okay, that's fine. Can I scan these? No. Okay, that's fine. Not safe for dinner. Sorry. I'll try to dial it back a little bit. But the thing I was going to talk about was
Probably trying to scavenge whatever they can.
a similar thing is the way a toilet works, and I'm not going to go into a ton of great detail. But a lot of people don't realize that one of the things that you have to put on a toilet is a wax ring. What is... Oh, right. The Hydra. And that does a similar thing to the P-traps. The wax ring just prevents gases from coming back up and anything like that. But anytime you do any work on a toilet where you have to pull it up, you have to replace the wax ring, and it's a pain. What's that noise you just made there, Drac? Special. Alright, scanned it. Got some uranium. Oh, in the apartment, the numbers are kind of confusing. They're not that confusing, but it's just enough to be kind of irritating. Because the way the buildings go, it's the property split into two areas. One side is red brick, the other side is white brick, but it goes to a totally different street. And so and it's like a whole street over. It's the next street over is the next property. One's red brick, the other's white brick. So the red brick side goes buildings A through J, right? And the unit numbers in the buildings go from 1 to 20. Now, on the white brick side, the buildings start at 1001, and the units are A through, like, J. So, one side, an apartment number is going to be, like, B5. The other side, the apartment number is going to be, like, 1041C. It's kind of all over the place.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these.
Oh, I missed one.
I think that's enough.
Interface accepted.
Sweet. Alright, the monoliths are all done. We've got about half an hour left in the stream.
Vault and fix Kadara's water.
Map. Collect plant samples. I'm going to mark that. And I'm going to check that. Look for signs of cat. Where's the vault? I need to check both of those. Sorry about that. Got a weird noise. Got a bunch of memory triggers. Yeah, we'll check. There's a few plant samples nearby. There's a battle happening over here. I'm gonna park us right here. We're gonna join in.
Heads up!
Stop shooting me, Raider. Hand was on the wrong key. It's console. I don't know why this Hydra's not fighting us. Oh, that sharpshooter's not doing anything. Sweet. Thanks, Mafold. I appreciate you stopping by. And I'll chat with you later. I can talk about this stuff all day. I mean, it is my job now, so... 100 Milky Way research data. Oh, there's some of them up there. I don't know why they're not shooting us. I got him. Don't worry. That's the other thing that's kind of weirding me out about work right now is I don't have any uniform clothes. I'm wearing the old uniform pants at my last job.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
So, that's kind of weird. And the other thing is I'm kind of considering asking if they'll let me, if they don't mind if I wear, my old, like, work polos. They have a different company's name on them, but, you know. Still a maintenance shirt. Okay, I gotta check for signs of the Ket. I'm gonna try to get the vault open real quick. I want to go for longer than 9, but I can't really. Check the map. Signs of Ket. There's nobody at that spot.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Someone ran into trouble.
Is that thing chasing us, or is it fine?
Who's there? Hamash, is that you? Don't talk. We'll get you back to town. No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
He's right. I don't think we should move him.
Thanks,
Can you
Veteran.
tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Kets.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kite is its rider. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Come on. Give me an analysis. Multiple shots from Ket weaponry. That's not far from here.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of ignore them. Ignore that critter.
Cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
There you go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Pardon me, I'm just going to pass by. I'm going to completely ignore that you exist.
The outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
More tracks.
Some Ket feet
Can't
prints.
be far now.
Here they come!
That works. A generator. What's that? A mineral extractor. There's a big old cave up here.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Titus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Well, let's investigate. Alright, give me some light.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You don't want me here? Take it up with Titus.
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
Let's notice she's got
You're such a grump when you're worried.
heterochromia.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Which heterochromia is 2 different colored eyeballs.
Ked! Don't let them flank you!
There's an anointed. Ooh, that was a lot of explosions. I just detonated a ton of them. Up we go.
Don't let them flank you!
Or even are they? I've killed most of them. There's like one guy back there. You can't kill that one guy, Sloan? I thought you weren't weren't about to let someone else fight your battles. But no, you won't go after him. There's just one chosen.
Pathetic!
There's some iridium here. Give me that. Where is Sloan? There's Sloan.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
I'm gonna poke my head around here and see if there's anything else hiding. You know, gear or anything like that. I don't think so. I think we got some lithium. It's a container here. Ooh, another container. I love protein sludge packs. They're my favorite. Actually, that sounds super gross. Ugh, don't hang out right next to my car. Get out of here. Oops, I hit the wrong key.
Nice work.
I want to look at the map. Cultivation, cultivation, cultivation. I'm going to do kind of two things at once here. I'm going to track this other mission and see how close I can get to it. It's the firefighters one, the one about the people who do not like AI, want it destroyed and ruined. Haven't seen hide nor hair of them in a while. Hey, Flash Gordon. How goes it? Hope you're doing well. Excuse me, folks. I'm just passing through. Oh. I'm a bit further ahead of you then. I've never played it though. This is the first time I've played Andromeda. I was working at GameStop as a manager when it came out. There was a lot of unhappiness around it, so I decided to hold off. I don't know if it's just, you know, I had my hopes tamped down enough or whatever, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm really enjoying it. I'm playing a Biotic. I mean, and I get why BioWare wanted to do something totally different, but I mean, it's not all that different from the other Mass Effect games. All right, come on, give me some light. It's a little dark in here. Ugh, I hate when they do this. What happened to the little suit flashlight that was there for the first like quarter of the game? I don't have a ton of time left. I probably don't even have enough time to finish doing this. But I'm going to try to knock it out.
Okay. Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up
Nope.
and running.
I wanted to get the scanner. It got so bad people were sending protest cupcakes to BioWare. I'm like, get out of here. Well, I'm protesting your game by baking you cupcakes.
Well,
get out of here.
We turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Oh.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Yeah, I think part of the problem with that was EA was just you know, grabbing hold of BioWare and shaking them, going, "Put it out! Put it out! Release it!" And BioWare's like, "We're trying! Get off our backs."
Okay. We should be able to get to the purification console.
Oh, EA. Oops. Have I scanned a breacher? I guess I have. And you guys just ignore me. I'm gonna ignore you. Can we play that game?
I gotta admit, this is kind of exciting.
I think I hear an assembler.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
And there we go. Problem solved.
I think that's it.
EA's taken a bunch of really good companies and just dashed them against the rocks. It's a problem, but
Remtech.
what can you
Bet
do?
we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
What's that? A nullifier. A couple of you guys hanging around. Excellent.
Pathfinder, the way across is console activated.
I'm aware. That's the way it always is. I'm just shooting at some stuff from over here while I have the opportunity.
Pathfinder, this has two interface functions.
That's the way EA works, though.
Or take them on.
EA was like, "Ooh, you make lots of money. You could make lots of money for us." And then they just grab people and shake them around and go, "Develop faster." And they go, "We can't." Like, put it out. Don't care. That's good enough. I was a big fan of Pandemic Game Studios. Yeah, the company that did the Mercenaries games, and, you know, it did actually a lot of work on the Battlefront games, the original Battlefront games, stuff like that. And they ended up taking them out of commission too. What's that do? That's not what I wanted. Do you do anything other than hurt me? Or is it just a shield generator? Shield charger. Ooh, a container. Take that. Ooh, some cadmium. I like it. Yeah, like I said, that's just EA. They're too focused on trying to get stuff done the way they want it done, and if they just let people do what they, you know, if they just let the companies they acquired do what they were planning on doing in the first place, it wouldn't matter. They would just, they'd be spectacular. But we have to have somebody to complain about. EA's the group we're going to complain about. There you go. Enjoy your flight.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Ha. Which one is that? This one? Was that wrong? It didn't look wrong. So far, so good. The double dots with the thing. No, this one. And then that one. Puzzle door activated. I'm gonna scan you.
Contains valuable data, Pathfinder.
And you.
You may want to scan it.
I'm gonna scan all the stuff.
Another relic box? They keep cropping up.
Or do they? I was just about to start pressing consoles to see what happened without realizing there was there's a bunch of different things on it. Alright, I don't think I can't get across there, but there should be. Well, maybe I can get across here. Let's try it. I can't. I can. I did. I got it. I was like, no! But I was fine. It's all good. I can't get back across, though. Ow. That killed me real fast. Killed me really fast. Okay, now let's put my helmet on me. Nope. Might have got myself in a bit of a predicament here. Thank you for following me, Flash Gordon. I appreciate that. I had a different type of stream schedule. I've got myself stuck here. That's the problem. I had a different stream schedule where I was streaming every day, but now I work a 40-hour-a-week job. Actually, a little more than that. So now I'm going to be streaming. Right now I'm doing Mass Effect Andromeda is going to be the title that I'm focusing on. That's going to run Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 to 10 p.m. I'm sorry, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sunday I stream 6 to 10 Eastern Standard Time, but I'm playing like Call of Duty Cold War right now. That might change. You know, I like what I'm doing now. I'm trying to get Mass Effect finished. I'm gonna have to like finagle my way across here because I just went for it, not thinking. But we're getting close to wrapping the stream up. I do have a bunch of links up on my Twitch channel. One of which is a link to my YouTube archive. All the stuff I play, I upload it to YouTube because the videos only stay up on my Twitch channel for about 2 weeks. After that, they get taken down. I also have a community Discord, which is just a place for people to hang out and chit-chat with each other or with me, you know, depending on what you want to do. Oh, I made it. Okay. I also use the Discord for announcements about the stream. I also use a Twitter account for announcements about the stream, too. So any of the links there you can follow. The only thing is all of the Discord link goes to... it has links for everything else, too. So if you want to find a nice, easy stream links, the best place to look for that is going to be on the Discord. But I do keep access to all that on my Twitch channel, just to make things look easier for everybody. It'd be real nice if I could get this vault open before the end of the stream, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Partially because I don't know why this door is not opening. There's a console that I've missed. I'm fairly certain of that. Oh. What happens if I do this? Aha! One has to be down. Really want to work. Oh, good. I'll be able to get the vault open and just
interface connections, Pathfinder.
Okay, so I got to get all these together before that'll work, and then I can escape the vault. So I'm gonna get the vault open, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Here they come.
There you go, Drac. Get him. Shoot him. Well, you guys do that. I'm just going to focus on getting all this stuff done. And then I'm going to leave. These observers are brutal. Stop shooting me. Command you to stop. We move so I can take cover, please. There's a nullifier. This is problematic. Got him.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us. Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go!
Here comes the purification field we're going to work on leaving. I know. Oof.
Remtech, grab it!
Uh-oh. Jump. Oh, it's gonna kill me. I tried to jump. I didn't make it. Okay.
Here it comes. Go, go!
Run. Run, 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 run. Activate the console. At least they give you enough time to stop and mess with the consoles, because you have to now.
Remtech, grab it!
We'll grab the stuff out of the container. Ooh, it's getting close. Oh, there's a bunch of remnant bots over here. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we're all set. Excellent.
Never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Alright. So we've got the area cleared out. The vault is set. Make sure there's nothing out here waiting. Oh, there is. Let's take care of this guy. And then that's it. Oh! That was almost very bad. Okay. Where's the Nomad? Because I think if I get there and get out, it should save it. So I really don't want to redo any of this. Actually, no, I can just save it. I forget, this isn't Doom Eternal or anything. Okay, so we're saved. And that's going to wrap the stream up for today. Like I said. Just to let y'all know, like I was saying, I've got a bunch of links on the Twitch channel. Those go to my my YouTube archive, my Twitter, and the Discord for the community. I got to get used to streaming for shorter amounts of time now that I've got to work during the day. Like I said, the new stream schedule is Sunday. I stream from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which hasn't changed. That's the same. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do want to thank all y'all for dropping by and saying hello. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.